think that, look, if you shower every day, I think you're fine.
I do know a lot of people who don't wear deodorant.
It comes down to, do you sweat under your armpits during the day?
Right.
I do if I don't use it.
Yeah, me too.
The only time I maybe forget to use it is if I put on like a t-shirt, like a dark t-shirt, and then you can't put it on beforehand, so I'm going to put it on after I put my t-shirt on. And then sometimes I might forget to do that because I don't like the
deodorant lines that you get. Yeah,
I still use aerosol.
not a good look.
Yeah.
So he doesn't get those lines, is what he's saying. But now there's one company who's really hoping that Justin Bieber is really going to take this trend and turn it around. So I talked about this last month, how Justin Bieber starting his own deodorant.
Yes, you did.
Well, he is partnering with Schmidt's Natural. And yeah.
That's the name of the company?
Yeah.
Schmidt's, used to be a beer.
No, there was a Schmidt's Gay. That was a beer on an SNL spoof commercial. I don't believe Schmidt's was ever actually a beer.
No, it was.
It was?
Schmidt's.
No, Schlitz was the beer.
Schlitz was a beer.
Schlitz was a beer. Schmidt's Gay was the beer they did in the Adam Sandler, Chris Farley, Schmidt's Gay, where they were taking care of the pool in the backyard.
Schmidt's was a beer in where I grew up.
No, Schmidt's Gay.
Okay. SCHMIDT. Schmidt's in Philadelphia. Yes,
No, well, I think Schmidt's Gay was SCHMITZ, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll look it up. Anyway, go ahead.
In other non-Schmitz news, Kendall Jenner's alleged stalker, John Ford, who actually was deported back to Canada earlier this month because he actually trespassed on her property, is now missing. He's on the run. Nobody seems to know where he is. His family in Toronto, who was actually supposed to keep tabs on him, says they have no idea where he is. And now officials think that he could be trying to get back to LA, where obviously Kendall Jenner lives.
Unless just maybe somebody bumped him off. You know, maybe, this mistaken identity, David Ortiz, bad hitman or something like that.
Maybe.
The Kardashians are a very powerful family.
They sure are. Yes, they are.
And by the way, I spelled Schmitz wrong. Is in the commercial for Schmitz Gay, it's SCHMITTS.
Okay.
Schmitz Gay.
Okay. Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, so once again, Bell's Two Hearted has been named the best beer in America.
Oh.
It's the third consecutive year that Two Hearted was named number one.
Beer is a lot like music in that people have strong opinions both ways. Like, for
Yes.
example, I very much enjoy a good Bell's Two Hearted. I think it's a great beer. But other people think there's anti-Bells. They have a whole thing because it's become such a huge brewery that it's like, I think,
Well, they sold out
it
because
suppressed some of the other smaller, whatever, brew pub type beers. I don't know. I like it personally. I don't know if it's the best beer in America.
Well, it is.
Yeah.
I just told you it was.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, come on now.
Sorry about that. Asked and answered. I take that back.
Come on. All right, so a woman in Pennsylvania was disgusted when she found, listen to this, a dead bird in a can of spinach. A dead bird. So she was just, at home making dinner. She opened a can of Del Monte leaf spinach, dumped it out into a bowl, and all of a sudden this big clump kind of fell out afterward from the bottom of the can. She said she didn't know what it was, started looking, and there was a little yellow beak, and she found that it was a dead freaking bird in the can of spinach.
Oh my Lord.
A dead freaking bird.
Disgusting. So she called Del Monte and complained, and they offered her a $10 check for her troubles and asked that she send the bird back to them.
$10?
Send the bird back?
Yes.
No.
A picture of it is foul. It's disgusting.
Minimum should be spinach for life.
If you even want it.
Oh, she'll never eat spinach again.
Right.
That's what she said. She said she almost threw up, and she doesn't think she'll eat canned vegetables again.
So that should be their minimum offer.
That's
Who gets
so
canned
nasty.
spinach?
Well, a lot of people do. It's easy. It's quick. I think it's cheap. It's just convenient. I think there's a lot of people who get
Like
it.
the canned peas, I like the taste.
I like canned green beans.
I do too, yeah. I mean, no, spinach is though, it seems like it'd be soggy and just gross and nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely go with the fresh spinach, not the
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, so a man and his dog broke the record in this year's Dog Mile World Championship.
What's that?
Well, you run a mile with your dog. Simple as that.
Did they have a time on it?
Yeah, so this guy and his German Shepherd ran a mile in 4 minutes and 7 seconds. They actually beat the previous record of 4 minutes and 13 seconds, which is set back in 2016. And this guy said he and his dog are going to run next year, and their goal, obviously, is to run under 4 minutes.
Now, do they have to be, like, on a leash or...
Yeah, they're on a leash.
Can I ask a really dumb question?
Yeah.
So I have a dog.
Yeah.
It's a tiny little dog.
He's a little guy.
He can't go for a run, can he? It would wear him out, right? Do you ever run with your dogs?
Oh, God, they would pull me down.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they run so hard and so
Does
fast.
your dog have to be a certain size to go for a jog?
You can, I don't think you could run very long.
No.
Jog down the road.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you could jog for a minute with Tate, and then you have to...
Yeah, I've definitely jogged for a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
but I'm saying,
more than, not literally
can
a
I jog
minute.
a mile with him, or do you think that would wear out his little tiny puppy legs?
I don't know.
I think one of our dogs could go a jog or a
I
run
think-
for about a mile.
Oh, our dogs could run 10 mile. They would run until they die. They don't know how to stop. They would just run until they're done.
They would run until they die.
Yes.
Yes.
So a Toledo man has been arrested for breaking into his neighbor's house and then rubbing her feet while she slept. This woman says she woke up and there he was, her neighbor, standing basically at the bottom of her bed, caressing her feet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw the headlines. It was a female.
The robber was a male.
Oh.
The female lived in the house.
So you'd never sleep again if that happened to you, would you?
Well,
Emma?
she said she left the back door unlocked, so that's the first thing she's going to do is make sure she locks the doors
How can you look at that neighbor again?
and get a security
Oh,
camera and alarm system. And apparently this guy said he broke into her house just because he wanted a cigarette. So he stole some cigarettes and then massaged her feet.
I didn't know Rex Ryan lived in Toledo.
Yeah, apparently. God, I'd almost rather him steal my TV than rub my feet. I think I could get over that
Please
more.
take anything you
Yeah,
want.
but just hands off. Don't ever go to sleep again.
So,
Can you imagine the nightmares you'd have?
Oh, buddy, you're sleeping with socks the rest of your life.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Heather, thank you. Coming up next, we have Tiger tickets to give away as the Tigers take on the Washington Nationals and maybe even Max Scherzer himself. We will tell you how you can win those next. 97 on the tickets. I'm going to tell you about Michigan Hair Restoration and my good friend Dr. B. He is here to help you. When it comes to fighting hair loss, you need an expert, not just some mystery pills you see on Instagram. You need to see someone who has been helping men regain their hair and confidence for years. Dr. Berkowitz has a track record unlike any other. He literally wrote the book on hair restoration, and he wants to share it with you. Call this number today, 8441-HAIR, and you'll get a free copy of No Hair, K-N-O-W, Hair, Dr. B's complete guide to hair restoration and NeoGraft transplant. You learn all about his technique and how he gets amazing results with precision and skill you're not going to find anywhere else. There's no stitches, no staples, no linear scar. And the transplanted hair is genetically programmed to grow. Guys, this is the guy who literally wrote the book. Get your free copy of No Hair, 8441-HAIR by Dr. B, and set up your consultation. Get your hair back, get your confidence back. One call to Dr. Berkowitz of Michigan Hair Restoration. It can quite simply change your life. Call Michigan's #1 hair restoration specialist at 8441-HAIR or visit drb4hair.com. That's drb4hair.com.
97.1 The Ticket.
This report brought to you by Bill Brown Ford. The roads are accident-free so far this morning. Lighter than usual traffic volumes, but traffic is still a bit slow. 96 eastbound between Kent Lake and Novi Roads. Also on 75 southbound between Joslyn and University Drive, and northbound between Square Lake Road and M59.
Buy and drive American. At Bill Brown Ford, they have a huge selection of vehicles born in Detroit. From the fuel-efficient SUVs to the F-150. Chances are the vehicle you're looking for was made right here in America. Bill Brown Ford in Livonia. Who's your Ford dealer?
I'm Michelle Pena in the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
The Detroit Tigers play the Cleveland Indians. Pregame tomorrow at 6:45 on 97.1 The Ticket. This CBS Sports Minute is brought to you by North Bloomfield Properties. This is Boomer Esiason with the CBS Sports Minute. Judging by the Twittersphere reaction, you'd think that Josh McCown's first day at ESPN was like, say, Nathan Peterman's starting debut with the Bills 2 years ago. He threw 5 first-half interceptions, by the way. Yesterday, the recently retired quarterbacks producers, that's television speak for coaches, asked the TV rookie fresh off of 17 NFL seasons to list his top 5 NFL receivers. Julio Jones, Michael Thomas, and Odell Beckham Jr. Okay, so far so good. Then at number 4, McCown slotted Julian Edelman, followed by Mike Evans. The Twitiots actually went berserk. How can he leave Antonio Brown and
your chance at $1,000 in free play every Tuesday through Wednesday in June. It's that easy. Don't miss your chance to break the bank exclusively at MGM Grand Detroit. Visit the M Life Rewards Desk for all the exciting details. You must be 21 or older to play. Grand times ahead.
Not a big summer guy. Too hot. Not a big winter guy either. Too cold. My favorite season? Safety season. Because it's every season. 24/7, 365. For all things safety, I trust Grainger. Grainger's safety experts have the safety solutions and expertise to help keep your facility safe and your people safer all year long. Seasons may change, but Grainger's always got your back. Call clickgrainger.com or stop by for all things safety. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
At Indeed, we understand that when it comes to hiring, it's important to have a large talent pool to choose from. But sometimes too many good options can be overwhelming. That's why Indeed doesn't just give you access to a large pool of job seekers. We also offer screener tools that let you instantly narrow down your search. Hone in on hiring with Indeed. Experience Indeed for yourself today and get a free sponsored job upgrade on your first posting at Indeed.com/promo. Terms and conditions apply.
Kelly and his Van Dodge and Warren has 2 for $222. 2 2019 Ram 1500 Crew Cab Bighorn 4-wheel drives for just $222 per month. A true sign and drive. The Detroit Pistons 3-on-3 tournament is Saturday, July 13th at Little Caesars Arena. Grab your friends and compete against the best from Detroit in the Midwest. If you play hoops competitively or just for fun, registration is open now at pistons.com/3-on-3. Now available for download. Always Aggravated. A Mike Valenti signature podcast. Get it on radio.com and Apple iTunes.
2-1. Swinging the fly ball, left field deep. Trouble! Caught. Ryan Reynolds with his 6th home run. It's a 3-run shot, and just like that, the Pirates have taken the lead 8-7.
And they held on from there. Tigers blew a 7-1 lead in that game. When I was sitting at my son's baseball game, I turned to a friend of mine, Chris, and I said, what do you think the final score of this game was going to be? And I asked him that question at 7-1. He said, 10-7 Pirates. He was off. He was off by 2 runs, but he got the gist of it. Let's just say that. So we have Tiger tickets to give away.
Yes, we do. Tiger tickets to give away to see the Tigers take on the Washington Nationals Saturday, June 29th, courtesy of Chevrolet, the official sponsor of your Detroit Tigers. Now, Jamie, according to ESPN, it looks like Max Scherzer will be pitching Wednesday next week, which means he will not be pitching here.
Okay.
But we'll see Anibal Sanchez.
Oh, great.
I know, that's...
that'll really bring the fans rushing down to Comerica Park. As somebody did point out on Twitter yesterday, Max Scherzer now has 3 different colored eyes.